get us back up and running, and I just thought, all right, well, I think we are good.
We're showing? We're live?
We are.
Well, I killed them,
welcome
and that's what happened.
We are
killed the party.
re-rolling new characters as we speak.
Yes, so I need 3d6 from everybody.
Oof.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
We are back up and running.
Okay, good. We're live and ready to entertain.
Okay, but you're talking about are we staying? Because don't forget, we still got people with us. We got to take to town,
Yes.
I understand.
All right.
NPCs.
and they're like right here, at the door. I guess.
Yes.
I don't know.
How about
Don't they bring?
how far away are we from the area that we're supposed to be
Here
at?
with us.
A day's travel.
About a day's travel.
So we can't hang out here
won't
very
make,
long.
You won't make it by nighttime. You will be on the road at dark. Even if you leave now.
When they start wanting to eat us.
All right.
It is. Do you have
To-go boxes.
What?
To-go boxes.
No,
With
no,
pies.
we don't need. They have not offered us pies
Okay.
or anything of that sort. We are fine.
Let's just be clear. We've got the deed to this place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh,
Who
so
gave-
you're gonna come in and kick little old ladies?
I'm
out of
not
their
saying
home?
that. I
Is
want
that
you-
the people you are that I've invited into my home?
Your home? Do you have the
Well,
deed?
there's been no one here for hundreds of years, and you come and you tell us that
Hundreds.
you own this house.
I didn't say we're kicking out. I just want to know who you are. Because do you own this
I'm
land?
Bella, my sister's upstairs.
What's her name?
My sister?
No.
Writing a story now, and I have to give you every little... Her name is Folia. Just making up whatever accents I want. I don't really care. I'm not that guy. I don't do them well.
It's fine.
Would we have traveled long enough together that I would have a code for you, some sort of obscure thing of like?
Absolutely.
You guys been together a lot longer than we've known you.
Okay.
You guys have a safe word, if that's what you're asking.
So at one point, I will go. Thoughtful. Does this not remind you of the pineapples that we ate that one time? This place. This is the same.
Oh yeah!
Pineapples.
Big time pineapples.
Yes, it's like-
You know how much a meteor to me loves the pineapples. It's so
It's
pineapple.
lovely, right?
Okay, pineapples. Okay. And what else? I mean...
Sure.
Oh, I'll continue with my discourse about the... So is it your plan to kick us out of our home? Is that what you...
No.
No, we're just trying to find out who you are, how long you've been here, and when because this is clearly not your land, and it's we can talk about rent maybe.
Thank you for following the Wily Fox walk.
She will say that it has been abandoned for as long as they've known it, and when they came, there was nobody here, and they fixed it up and are living here, making their pies, and that she has a letter from Strahd that gives them the right to business from here. It's like they've got their business license from Strahd.
A letter from Strahd.
Could we get something to drink? Would that be imposing on all of you too much?
No. We have limited, but sure, whatever you wish.
Can I see that letter?
Sure, she'll hand you the business license from Strahd.
Right.
Giving them the right to make pies and occupy.
Well, and technically, since this is our property now, then we would be the one giving you the business license if you were to remain here, correct?
That's your argument? So you're trying to
Yes, that's what
refute
I'm
that?
saying.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
I just want to know.
Yes.
So you're
No,
saying
I'm
that
saying this to
saying
them.
that to her in
I'm saying this
character.
to them. I want to
Okay.
keep. I'll let you know why I want to keep this letter.
Sure. Okay. So, I give you the letter from Strahd. You're saying that since you own the property, really, it's yours to do whatever. She'll politely remind you that Strahd is the land, and everything in here is his.
Right, but this specific location is now ours. So if you're going to remain in this location, it's really up to us. And we're not saying we're going to kick you out. We're just saying that you would need permission from
Then I
us, not from Strahd
misunderstood.
anymore. Correct?
You would like some of our money from the pies.
We didn't
can
even
easily
say that
work out
yet.
Have you never heard the term rent before?
Perfect. No, I understand. Perfectly happy to.
I'll just hold on
now-
to this letter
now
because
pay
permission
you-
now comes from us.
I'd be glad to pay you. How much are you looking for?
I'm just noting
from
that-
the pie sales.
Not that it helps me as
What
a cleric.
percentage of our business are you wanting?
Is this all the business that you conduct out of here? Just the pies?
We sell the pies, yes.
What-
We make them here and we sell them.
What goes into them?
The children.
Yes, of course, you cook the children, and
Well,
is that how the
The
dream
ones
pies?
with souls.
We'll go into the dream pies. Yes, of course.
Wait,
Actually, could we?
did you say you cook children?
Yeah, but hang on.
Of course, you understand the business. We're trying to make a deep. You just want some of the profits.
Very
here.
much. Can you please go? Can we have a sample before we have it?
Absolutely, sure.
The minute she turns around to get a sample, it's just Warhammer on the back of the head, cracking on the head.
all right,
Like,
roll-
this, I'm gonna kick this thing off. We're gonna
roll-
kick it off together. Like,
roll initiatives.
can that be a surprise round
I will.
before initiative?
Okay, I will.
Oh, dude,
Yes,
she turned around.
Yes, I will give you.
There
I
was a
will
funly
give
con.
you-
If the red wedding is a surprise, this is a surprise.
Yes,
brutal, right?
I will give you a free hit, but let me ask.
Poor Stevie.
So, would your code now? Answer honestly. Would your code word give Tarful the idea to attack as well?
Absolutely.
This is bad juju. We're going down.
I think
The
orange is cautious.
poop is about to go down.
Yeah, pineapple is the worst this could possibly be.
Okay.
And-
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have like we're
this page away.
The larger the fruit, the bigger the problem. Is that
The
how it
larger the
goes?
fruit, the bigger the problem.
Yeah.
Let me go right to the.
a couple pomegranates.
that's
I
what
could
it
really
was.
go for a 40-pound watermelon right now.
Right, I know, right?
Strahd is behind me holding a knife. Watermelon, please, watermelon, watermelon all day long.
Okay, all right. Roll initiatives. You will get tax on Bella, but let me get where we're at here.
Because he was given pineapple, could he have advantage on initiative instead of taking it? Like him. Since he knows.
you don't have to worry about it. I've got a good one.
All right,
I had a
good.
great roll.
All right.
So-
I'm gonna take my hit.
So we'll start with Luther.
All right.
And what'd you get?
This is a 15 to hit.
Okay. Talia.
No, that was just a
Poopy.
15 to
Shit
hit.
poopy.
Oh no. You're just give me your initiatives. I need one.
That is a 7.
So Talia got a 7 on initiative.
Yep.
Luther, you got what?
This is a 10 on initiative.
10 on initiative.
Roll poopy.
Jade
20.
on initiative 20. Okay, and Tarful.
21.
Yes.
I like somebody's always going before me.
That is far better.
Okay, so while we're doing all this, do we shove the other two back outside?
You can take care of that if you'd like.
Okay.
When you see this going down, if you want that maybe be your action. Then
Yeah.
Hey, we should take. Yeet!
They'll attack as well.
Oh, yeah, they got stuff.
Yeah.
We just have to keep them alive. They're pretending to be animals.
sometimes the pretending sounds close to distress.
Yes,
and so.
no,
Yeah. Yeah.
Every plant went, excuse me.
I just saved me out there like, oh my god.
They're gonna go right to sleep tonight.
D20 TV, if you want to private message me any tips. Yeah. Since you've played Curse of Strahd before and you are, you know.
Whoa, don't give them anything.
Whoa.
Don't
Our
give
We're
them
supposed to
anything.
say that out loud.
Don't help them. They don't need it. They're level 4. I gave them level 4 before we went here, knowing that we were going to be here.
This is true.
So rather than have them fight at level 3, I gave them level 4 because of this fight coming up. But by all means, give them any sneaky tips you want to give them. All right, so you rolled a 15.
Yes.
That does not hit.
Are you kidding me?
Does not hit her AC.
Good job there.
All right. Fine. This was my hit.
Well,
And Tarful
My 13 is not gonna hit either.
does not hit her AC.
Great.
Good job.
Well, this is a surprise. I thought we were in negotiations. Is this how you negotiate? And
We are testing how sturdy you are. You have passed the first test of negotiations.
sister, bring it. All right, so
Oh, it's already been brought.
Yeah. So on this first one, Tarful, you go first. And this is round 1.
Round 1. Fight.
17.
That hits. Let's get some damage.
Get rid of that. What does this do? Equipment 2d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2d6 plus 4. Okay, there you go. 11 plus 4, 15 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Jade.
Where are we all standing?
Okay, so you guys are
I just kind of dribbled because nobody was really doing it.
okay. So
We're all in sort of like a little clump.
yeah, and
Right.
she's over by the oven.
She's
So
here.
Tarful
Now-
ran over there.
Yeah, Tarful and
Me.
you are both over
Is it
by her.
Tarful?
I'll give you. You know what? You're flanking her. One went one way, one went the other.
Flanking
Okay.
This is not 3.5.
So
We're
do you
flanking.
want-
everybody
do you
else.
want
We're
some
flanking
pieces?
means something.
It
I'm
depends
just saying.
on the
Here.
Just giving
DM.
you directions of where you are.
Do you
Here's some
do you
pieces.
want flanking
Okay.
rules? Like if there are people on the other side?
No, I mean, it's not going to make any difference here. I'm just
Okay,
saying so that we
perfect.
can get your position of where you are.
Okay, we need
One would have her
We need a
back, and
witch.
one won't. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
you can use that for me. That's my love thistle.
You can pick one out for Luthia.
Here, there's the witch.
Oh, she's so cute.
Not when she's dead, she ain't.
That should be Tarful.
Where's it? Do we have what's his name in here anymore?
What was the tip he was giving you?
Hmm?
What tip did he give you?
He has not given me.
Oh.
Yet. But I think it's funny. Ninth spawn it says if one of your players trusts a tip from D20, they deserve what happens. So that's
Oh, that's awesome.
D20 TV did say pie sales because no one's been there for how long again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you ate the souls of children.
Actually, it's the meat of children and the
All
bones
of
or the
you.
flour.
Ew, are those all? Ew. Are they? Is that like the standard
ate-
recipe
Who's
though?
that? That's me.
Yeah,
Ew.
for children
That's
parts.
me.
Or is
Hang
there like
on.
an alternate
Yeah,
recipe
I'm
that we
still
might have
making
had?
You ate-
C3PO
you
to
ate
make him
children's-
Iron Witches, right?
Sometimes we have
Okay,
vegan
that doesn't work. He likes
alternatives. This is I was the
This
only
child was a
one,
vegan.
only one who
Right.
did not eat children.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah. You all have eaten children.
okay, you, him, her, me, and then we got the two little.
Two
People.
guys. Okay, alright, so Jade. Roll for no, Tarful, you had damage.
Yeah,
You got
15
it, and
points.
then Jade's turn.
So it's 8 plus. Right? I don't do this enough to know what to do.
So roll your D20
Right.
for attack, and then what's your bonus to attack?
It is.
That number plus whatever you roll
9
over
plus
that.
8, 17.
That hits. Roll for damage.
And that's a 8.
At one point, one of us is going to
geez.
have to break away from this
9,
to,
12.
Yeah.
to go by them.
12.
I've had them.
Okay, 12 points of
I don't know
damage?
how much they actually ate because they just wanted to play.
This is fine. No, I meant by you two. Like one of us will have to break away from attacking because we are little beefy burly. Not to say that you are not, but I'm thinking about battlefield management.
Oh, battlefield.
So
management.
they were offered food and
Sounds
nobody
so
wanted to eat.
responsible.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
All right.
Yeah,
so
I don't
that-
know how much they actually ate. They
Now-
said that they ate.
Now the brother will. And nope, he strike as an miss. That is no good. He rolled a 2.
Okay, the other sister's right
All
here.
right, then Irina. And nope. She misses. Do you guys want to roll for them?
No, I would not.
Okay, Luther.
This is my turn. I will go ahead and
And just go ahead, and then I'll talk to you.
no. I will
Go ahead.
swing away.
Yeah, swing away, lad. Swing away.
Swing away, lad. With my warhammer. Oh, this is much better. This is a 9. No, 19. Sorry,
19, that hits.
19.
9 is not better.
9 is not better. No, but a 19 hits.
Yep.
Does much better. Let's do this for. I should have had my dice ready to go. That is a whopping 5 points of damage with my warhammer as I bring it down upon them.
Okay.
And then I will shove them with my shield, with my bonus action.
And where are you going to shove her to? She's
I'm
between the two of you.
I'm just shoving her onto the ground. I can use this move to
You're gonna knock her prone? Okay.
So this is an athletics check versus
Okay.
either her acrobatics or athletics.
All right.
With my bonus action. Okay. This is 13 athletics.
All right.
She can use either one to maintain her footing.
Okay. All right, so that's 12. She gets a 12.
13. No.
Okay.
So
she is knocked prone.
So boo, she is not prone. So that means Tarful, the next hit against her will be at advantage since she is knocked to the ground.
Okay.
Is the other sister still upstairs or is she downstairs now?
She is on her way downstairs. She will be at the end of the next round. She'll be included in the next round. All right. It is her turn. She.
Shoot. Yeah.
The more I was thinking about it with you, I decided, and since I don't,
A protection class.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
makes sense for
yeah,
both of us.
so I decided after all the.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is good.
Okay.
Since we hadn't done anything with it yet, I had already made this. So I wanted to
Perfect.
let you know before. Yeah, okay.
All right. On her turn, she will enter the ethereal realm.
I'm sorry. What?
She enters the ethereal. She just disappears.
Who? The one next to
Bella.
us.
Yes.
This is
The one who's prone?
Yes.
She's still there. She's just.
That's
She's
annoying.
like, she's like Kitty Pryde.
Yep. That is one of her actions. Is to
But I wanted to hit her.
magically into the ethereal plane from the material plane.
That's not going to work with my plans.
Oh, well, sorry. That's what she does. Okay, so that is the end of the round. Now, Afalia makes it downstairs. She
That's the
sees-
end of the round?
Yeah,
For
everybody's
that,
gone.
for that,
Oh,
for
Did you do
Bella.
anything? Did you?
I didn't get to go.
You didn't go?
I
Where
We
did I
went.
miss you at?
I was at the bottom
you
of initiative.
oh.
I was 7.
Then you're last. Go ahead, Talia.
Wait, did you get to go
Sorry.
yet?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I got her 12.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But she went before me and disappeared.
You
Yes.
don't need to apologize. This is
So
this
there
is-
is-
Yeah,
So
Bella,
there
has
is-
Bella has a 9. You had a 7. You're
Yeah.
the last.
There
one
is
there.
no one I can hit right now?
No one there.
Okay, well then I guess
You can ready.
I'm going to no, because it's at the bottom of the round, so I can.
Well, you know that the other one's coming
coming.
downstairs.
So it is. I have been doing this wrong. You ready it as long as it is in between your turn and your next. So it's not like a completion of round. It is like from here to here.
So I can ready and say if she does this, I'm going to do
If
this.
someone comes here,
And as long as it happens before my next turn, I can do it at that
Yep.
point. Okay. Well then, I'm going to use a bonus action then to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ready an action for the second I see her or she pops out of wherever she is.
Designate who.
Oh, actually, I know that this person's coming downstairs, right? I
Yeah,
can
you know
hear
somebody's
her.
coming downstairs.
Hear
Okay,
her.
so the
And she called for her.
second this
Yeah.
person shows their face,
Mm-hmm.
I am, as long as they look hostile, or I'm casting Guiding Bolt at them. You
Okay.
know that rarely used cleric spell that nobody even knows about.
Okay. All right. So we are now to the top
Cleric,
of the
guiding bolt.
second round. and Bella is not there, but now Ophalia enters the area, and she is at
Player 2 has entered the game.
Yes. All right, so Tarful, you are first to act, but where would her action come in immediately?
It depends on her initiative.
Yeah. So
No, she has
she already
readied an
readied it
action.
from previous,
Oh, yeah.
so she can take first action this turn, right?
Yeah.
I could take it before.
She does
Tarful.
not take any bonus action. She just immediately, when this one
Right.
comes in,
So she
looking
comes in.
malevolent.
Roll
boom.
your.
Okay.
Roll
It
your-
is a first level guiding bolt, by the way. I never said
Okay.
that. I apologize.
No problem.
It
Cast
is
it,
a.
whatever.
Oh no, that misses. That's a 10 to hit.
Is it a wisdom save or?
No, this
No,
is
no, no.
Oh,
It's
attack
a
roll.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
no,
got a
this
plus
is-
6. I just rolled a 4.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, yeah.
So that will miss. Tarful, you are first to act. She is at the bottom of the stairs.
All right, so
Each one of those squares is 5.
I'm readying an action.
Okay.
As soon as this B
Mm-hmm.
goes solid,
Okay.
I'm attacking.
Okay.
So I'm holding my action
All right.
right now.
So that's you. Now Jade.
Because she's still there, but just looking kind of wispy.
No, you don't see her.
Oh,
She doesn't know where she's at at all.
Yeah.
She's gone.
She's in the ethereal plane. She
So,
is,
so if she
you
appears
cannot
within,
see her.
if she appears within anywhere within
Striking distance.
striking
Within
distance,
striking
I'm
distance,
attacked.
yes.
Okay. So
Yes, she is gone.
Okay, so according to this, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna like kind of back up a little bit so I can get a better shot at the sister, so I'm not like right on her.
All right.
And I will do. I don't like that dice. Okay, I'll do this one, I guess. 13 plus 8, 21? Yeah, 21.
Okay. Yes, you will hit. Roll for damage.
12 again.
Okay. And that is Jade, and then Brian. Marco will get 16. That will hit. Attack with a sword, which is a 1d6.
Do we
There's a
know?
lot of talking over there.
Do we know what is happening?
No.
Oh, the brother is attacking.
Is there a brother?
Arena's brother.
Yeah.
Arena's
two
Marco.
little-
Yes, yes,
two
oh,
little-
perfect, perfect.
So he's attacking, and he does 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Alright, now Irina. Oh, she got a nat 20. Three. 14.
what happened?
Yeah, he was hurting his sister.
80 and 76. Alright. Math.
Math is hard.
Oh, they're outside
Alright.
the trampoline.
Okay, so that takes care of that and Arena. And then Luther.
All right. Did this person manifest back in the space once again?
Nope.
They have not. Oh, all right. Then I am going to throw a spell at this this girl who is up top floating. Is she within 30 feet of me?
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, count it out. He's the
5, 10.
15.
No, she is not.
No.
I will prepare a.
You can move.
But I don't
I mean,
want to.
there's that little spell.
Right
and you
now,
jump
all
on
four
top
of them
it.
are there and sort of protecting one another, and I will hold my action then and prepare spend a bonus action to do a Wrathful Smite and load it into my weapon.
Okay.
So the next attack that hits, it
Okay.
will be Wrathful
That's your turn.
Smited. That is my bonus action, and then holding the action of using my Warhammer.
Okay. Bella takes her turn. Then it's Talia's turn.
Right. Talia will send out a spell on her turn. She will do something amazing with her turn, and
Of course she
it will be fantastic.
Yeah,
Um,
as always.
Talia sees her
Talia,
character
yeah.
and cast an amazing spell, and it will be
Or whatever she
Oh,
chooses.
it's my turn.
Great. Yeah, and-
Let's try to make that guiding bolt stick this time.
Okay. This is on Ophalia.
That's
Okay.
a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oy, wow,
think
I am
it's
just.
17.
Okay,
No,
that's
this
Talia.
is
Not-
a very high.
And I don't have a bonus action that's going to help me at the
Okay,
moment.
so Ophalia on her turn will cast. Let's see, 1 second here. She will cast Polymorph.
Uh-oh.
And that is, oh wait, no, she can't. She can't cast polymorph. She can only do this. And she will also go to the ethereal realm.
Well, that's annoying.
It is, but also that's really cool for
Do
them.
we know which spell this is that allows them to go to the ethereal
Do you know
realm?
what etherealness is?
I do.
Okay, then that's what they cast.
Okay, but correct me if I'm wrong. In etherealness, we can still.
It's-
They do not turn invisible.
They
They.
leave the realm. You can't. Can you see into the ethereal plane?
All right, that's fair.
Yeah. So they leave the material plane and enter the ethereal realm.
All right.
While in the ethereal realm, they can move around freely.
Yeah.
They can move the same amount of space in the ethereal realm.
They cannot perceive you. You can ignore all objects. Yes. All right.
Unless they can see into the material plane from the ethereal realm, they can't see you.
Got it.
But I'll tell you, they can see you.
They can see us, and this is a 7th level spell. Got it. Understood. That's good.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Hello, Avarium Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right, that's their ability. Okay, so they've done that and are both now in the ethereal realm.
Just take a moment to check my highest level spell. Oh, it's not 7th level. Okay.
As that turn ends, the door opens and you guys see Granny
Hi, Granny.
bringing home a cart. You remember from the her name was Morgantha,
Yeah.
and she's bringing home. She's got
Wow.
what's left of her pies and a big sack on the top of her cart.
Can I hit her?
I don't have the spell Explode Windmill, but I would like to incorporate that into my.
I held an action for this one that was here.
Yeah. And you're at the other end
I'm
of
at
there.
the other end. over
Yeah,
there.
Granny.
So what happened? She disappeared too?
The other one
but
disappeared.
But now Granny just
She-
showed up with her cart of leftover pies.
This is where we got our
And
pies
a,
from.
and a sack on top of the cart. And now
No
this will
wonder
be.
they gave us like creepy night.
So this is the start of the third round.
So nothing happened. They didn't appear. So we.
They did not. They did not appear. They disappeared and did not appear.
All right. So I'm gonna start sniffing.
Go ahead. I'll tell you that won't work because they're on the ethereal plane.
Oh,
They're
gotcha.
no longer on the material plane.
All right, that makes
They're
sense.
dropping 7th level spells, my dude.
I don't know if a night hag means anything to you.
Oh, crud! Wow.
All right.
And
Boy, there's a theme for this week, isn't there?
How about
You are level 14, my dude. 14.
let me do this. Give me all of you.
And we're still running away.
Let
From
me get
the head.
intelligence checks or arcana checks. Arcana checks from all of you. Or investigation
18.
for arcana.
Yes.
Okay. With an 18, you know that night hags are demonic creatures of nightmare. Like other hags, they can form covens with exactly 2 other hags, which vastly increase their power. There's 3 of them now.
Yeah.
Cool. I have
else
an
rolled
idea. Oh, I rolled an 8.
I rolled
Do
a
we need
20.
another fig to be the other one?
And you put her at the door.
We need to leave.
The idea involves an exit. Hey,
Yeah.
JK. So sorry to have bothered you. We're just going to keep this deed and this letter, and we're going to go.
You guys can keep it. We're just kidding. I like the JK rolling thing.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Well, you know what? There were fiends.
You
And how
you
unhallowed ground.
told a group of heroes they are killing children,
I
and
know.
you expected us to be like, well, you know what? We've all had Mondays. You know, like,
Yes.
we've all-
Obviously, we're all parents. We get it.
We get it. Okay, all right. So now it's the top of the round. It's Tarful's turn. Tarful. Yes, Tarful. What would you like to do with
Sucks to be
Granny
kids.
at the door?
Hi, we're just sleeping. Right?
You know, we had divine sense. We could have just done that. You know.
I did that.
Oh, did you?
That's why I told you pineapple.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what counts the pineapple.
We're going to need a fruit bigger than watermelon. Is there a fruit bigger than watermelon at this
I
point?
think jackfruit actually.
World's largest pineapple.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty far away, so I'm going to. So is it hollow under the stairs or is it solid under the stairs?
It's a storage space area.
Watermelons can be pretty big. Thank you, Icky.
No, I'm saying, can I get under there for cover or not?
Sure.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm there. Since I can't do anything, I'm going to double my. So I'm here, trying to use the. Well, that's pretty low because that is a slope. So I probably can't go much farther than that. All right, I'm going to wait for her to come in, and then I just did double. I just did basically a double move to. So I'll wait for her to come in, and then next turn I'll attack. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I just looked it up. Just say Atlantic giant pumpkin. It's the world's currently heaviest and largest fruit on Earth ever grown.
Okay.
Nice.
What? If she's just walked in the door and said hi, she hasn't attacked or.
No, yeah, she sees you guys in there, and
There's that awkward movement of like, oh, hello, we don't
Yes.
live here.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we will recognize her. She'll recognize us,
Yes.
obviously.
So I will give you this interaction. She comes in the door. All right, because you guys are in combat, but not in combat. Well, you're in combat. You just don't know you're being stalked. And she sees you guys here, and says, "Oh, so you're here for more pies?"
Yes,
They were awesome. Yes, we were
we have.
saving you the trip. We're next is come get them.
Where are my daughters?
We walked in here, and they said, "Mother, is that you?" And when we entered the space, it was like 1 minute they were here, and then poof, they were gone.
Okay. All right. If they use their magic, which they have done, she knows something's wrong. That is the third level of...
Sure.
Right.
Boss. Yeah.
So, now you are in combat again.
Okay.
Since Tarful has moved under the stairs, that will be his. Jade, it's now your turn.
All right.
And now there are 3.
We're all gonna die. 14.
I'll also give you this. Since Tarful had started the turn, well, no, because she was there. She was in it. Okay, never mind. She was in the door. He reacted to her, so she's part of the initiative.
Sure.
22?
That will hit. And she's standing in the doorway, which is the only exit.
10.
10 damage?
Yeah, but you know what? I read here I gain 2 bonus to an attack roll when I use my ranged weapons.
That's to your attack, not to the damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. So okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So 10.
Alright, now it is Morgantha's turn. And Morgantha will use... she will use her Bestow Curse. Alright, she will Bestow Curse on Luther. So that is a Wisdom save. No, sorry. Who's... She's by the front door. She'll move towards... you just took a shot at her. She'll move towards Jade. And she will touch you. So get a Wisdom...
Is it 20 plus my wisdom?
Let's go Rocky Horror.
I know, I totally went Rocky Horror with that.
I had Alex watch that. Loves it.
Okay. Oh, or what'd you roll? Sorry.
So it's 20 plus my wisdom, right?
Yes.
It 7.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
You have been
We're doing
cursed,
great, guys.
and it
So
will
good.
last for 8 hours.
Oh,
Now what's wrong with me?
Okay.
He's going to decide here in just a second.
Decide.
Hey, Just FML. Welcome to the group. We're being beat down by hags.
All right.
3 of them.
Okay. So choose each. of
We
the
just
curses
hit level
upon choosing
4.
ability score. All right. So your wisdom score. You roll disadvantage on ability checks and saving throw using wisdom.
Okay, so any ability checks or saving throws that utilize your wisdom,
yeah.
all of those are done at disadvantage.
Right. Also, while you're cursed, no wait, yeah, while you're
There's more.
But
Choose
wait,
nature
there's
of the
more.
Oh,
curse.
wait.
no, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. You're good.
Aw,
You're good.
that's
You're good.
it.
Yep. No, she cast it at fifth level, so I was just making sure.
Oh,
Now it
how
just changed.
sweet of
It
her.
just changed the duration to 8 hours.
Okay.
Okay. Mark. Chicka one. Chicka one. All right. So that is now her turn. Your turn. The other one, and he will hit. He will take 5, 9. Let's see. That's 1. All right. And then Irina. And she's nothing. And that brings us to Luther.
Oh, all right. How far away is she from me?
20, 25 feet.
All right, I will run over to where she
Okay.
is, and I will smack her with my warhammer. Can you put me? She is next to you, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, she's like in front of me.
She's in front of you, so I will standing there right next to her. I will. Okay, that's not bad. This is good. This is good. 18.
Okay, that hits.
All right. Oh, okay, perfect. So she is going to take 7 points of damage,
Okay.
and then she is also going to take 4 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and she needs to make a wisdom saving throw herself, which seems appropriate.
All right.
What's going on? Sorry, kids are being.
Shit.
Kids.
All right. So that will be +2.
I probably should put that
19?
work in. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go
yeah,
ahead and do
I'll be
that.
right back.
19.
19 succeeds.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I will I will hit her with my shield, or try to do the same thing where I just
Okay.
knock her down to the ground.
And what does she do?
She has to beat a 16 with athletics or acrobatics.
18 on the die.
No, yes, of course, that does it. But that
She's not very grainy, like.
that is my turn.
So is this? Are we at the top of the? Are we still
that
working?
was Luther.
That we are still in the
now it's
same.
Bella's turn.
When I moved onto the stairs.
Yeah.
You're still there.
Okay. How'd you get there so fast?
Flying.
Oh yeah, I would do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I lose quite a bit of proficiencies when crafting the character, but the variant of the Tiefling class has a 30-foot flying speed inherent in their build, which is nice. It helps circumnavigate my poopy acrobatics.
Okay, so then put Bella outside the door. Behind, yes, right there at the door, and that will be her returning. Move her like out of sight from the door. She'll appear
Just
outside.
read your cheat.
All right.
Hi, if you just tuned in, watch us 3
And-
hags kill us.
Now it's Talia's turn. You guys did not see, and
Okay.
Tarful's on the stairs, so he can't see that Bella appeared outside.
So if I wanted to get out the door, what's her name is still
You gotta
in
walk
my way.
past the one, which would be attack of opportunity, and then if you go out to the door or go past the door, it'll be another attack of opportunity. If you just stop at the door.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to at least try to fight our way out.
Okay.
All 3 of them. No, because we don't know that there aren't more upstairs.
No, they mentioned there were 2 sisters and 1 mother.
Because part of me is like, let's just run upstairs and jump out the window or something. I don't know. Like, get out. No, I'll try to fight my way towards the door. Let's 3rd time's a charm on that darn guiding bolt.
Okay.
High, roll high.
You need line of sight.
Ooh, that was better. 21.
Yes.
That hits. Let's get some damage. And you're going
Okay.
on Morgantha.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
This is a lot, and it is radiant damage, which fiends
Yeah.
don't.
That's. Sorry, guiding bolt is just straight d6s. 6. Oh, I rolled poopy too. 6, 7, 8. Only 9 points of damage.
Okay.
4 d6s.
But she cannot turn invisible, and next attack against her has advantage.
All right, that'll work.
All right.
No, that's verified.
Talia.
She's
No.
at
Now,
advantage.
Ophalia will take her turn.
But
Please
the
put
advantage
her
thing.
outside the door on the other side of the door.
Oh, no, she does have mystical dim light. Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next one is at advantage.
Okay.
Because she's got glittery light.
All right, so now we're at the top. We've got Tarful.
Okay, so as I step out, do I see her?
No, she's behind you. You don't have line of sight on either of the 2 outside.
Gotcha. Okay, that's.
They're not peeking in. They're behind the wall.
I move up and I attack.
Okay.
You're attacking the grandma?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, at advantage.
Oh, is she down?
No, she's
because I
glowing.
just hit her with guiding bolt, so she's all sparkly with radiant stuff.
Crit fish.
18, 24.
That will hit.
And let me just do see if I get a crit on the second one. Okay, I don't. So that was a natural 1. So no, I did not. So yeah, 24 to hit. So I do 10 points of damage.
Okay. All right, and now it is Jade.
Okay, so I'm going to just back up 5 feet just so I can get some kind of distance on her.
17 on the die.
Yeah.
That hits.
Plus 8. Okay, yeah.
Interesting. Legolas all over this.
5.
Okay.
It's alright. we are level 4. We will have magical items soon. It will be amazing.
Okay, now it is Morgantha's turn, and she will. She will. 6th level. That one. It's me scrolling through spells. Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. On. On. Yeah, it will be Luthair. On Luthair. She's going to cast 6th level Eye Bite.
Right.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Oh, this is fine.
And that is a Wisdom.
Right.
And they are 8, so that would be sarcastic ability. 18?
Oh no, there is no way I would have to roll 15 or higher. No, I rolled a 13.
Alright, so with that, you are unconscious. And you can be awakened if you take any damage, or if another user or if another creature uses its action to shake you awake.
Am I asleep or unconscious? Do I need to start making death saving throws?
No, it's you fall unconscious is what it says. It's
Alright.
it's a sleep is what she casts or what she uses the eye bite, but it says the target falls unconscious.
Right. All right. Perfect. I am. You see me fall asleep.
Yeah, or fall to the ground.
Yes.
All right, so that is there. Okay, now that brings that was fourth one. That was Morgantha. Now it is the brother.
Who
And
uses
he
his
will
turn to wake me up? Shake me out.
Because he's such a nice guy.
hit. That unfortunately is not what he did.
No, this dumb choice on his part. That's
Yeah,
fine.
well, he's doing what he's been doing.
Yeah. No.
So he
It's,
will do
it's fine.
5 points of damage. But he knocks over the cart and the bag falls off, and there's 2 kids in the bag.
Okay.
Alive?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Cool,
Good.
we can save someone.
All right.
On our way
Run free as we
out.
die. To give you time.
All right. So that is him, and then Irina. Okay, Irina misses. Luthair's unconscious, and now it is Bella's turn, who is outside. She will step in and. This is gone. All right. She will cast polymorph. Okay. She will cast polymorph on Tarful, which means he needs to make a save, right? It's wisdom save. Oh, no, sorry. It's on Jade.
Me again.
Yeah.
I'm so gonna die.
No, you are not going to die.
Yeah, she now has disadvantage on them.
5
So
disadvantage.
roll 2 d20s and take the lowest one.
4.
Okay. You
It
are
was a
Do you have a plus-
16 and a
Do you have
4.
pluses on
you
it?
are polymorphed into a toad.
I feel like that's a really predictable move for Hag. I mean,
It's their standard. Would you prefer a snail?
oh my god, you're so predictable.
You want
Miss
to turn
Hag.
her into a snail?
No. That's
Sure?
my thing. No, it's
I could
mine.
do snail,
It's mine.
and then we could drop her
You
from a really
dare.
high distance.
Don't you dare.
I'm giving choices. Okay, so that is Bella's turn. Now it's Talia.
Was this the same person who cast Eye Bite on me?
No.
This was a different.
Morgantha cast Eye Bite on you.
And then another one walked through the door, knew that she would cast this. Okay, got it. All right.
So, how damaged is she looking? The oldest of them.
The one right there in the front. She looks like she's taking some hits, but she looks like a little old lady. So, what does a little old lady look like taking a bunch of hits?
Well,
What was your question? Was it an order of operations or something? Or?
No. It was concentration. If it was the old lady, then she concentrated on Eye Bite. But if she had cast Polymorph, the Eye Bite would have dropped. But it's two different people that have two concentration spells going.
The good news is they share concentration slots.
Then one of those spells would have dropped.
No, the Eye Bite's already been used up, so she can't cast Eye Bite anymore.
Oh, understood.
Okay, so he's no longer
He's
unconscious,
unconscious.
right? He
Okay.
is
Still
No, I am.
unconscious.
I am out.
She's a toad,
Okay.
there's
She's
things that we
a
have to do to get him
unconscious, and a toad.
Okay. And would I know if he's not blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned?
All you have to do is slap me hard in the
Oh,
head.
okay.
You don't have to waste a spell slot. You just
Okay.
have to take your
But
action.
that'll take your action.
Right. I know. No, that's okay. Because I'd rather have you up and fighting with us. And it will take my full action to. How close am I to him?
Can you are you
Well, I'm a toad, so she can jump over me.
yeah, basically you can take you're
No,
15
but that's
point.
okay. No, because I don't want to. Because would I know enough about polymorph to know how I can stop polymorph?
Do you? You roll, I mean,
You know, I'm pretty good with magic.
sure.
I've been around.
Are you a king?
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use my
Well,
movement.
it's Jay's
oh,
turn.
oh, I thought you said it was Talia.
It is Talia's turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I? Okay, this is a little cheaty, but I don't know if you'll let me do it. Can I use my movement to go to him and smack him, but on my way to step on her as I'm walking to smack him? I want to step on the toad.
Because she,
We're right
perfect
there.
straight line.
Yeah, because to run over to him, I'm gonna have to run over her. But instead of running on her, can I stomp her on my way over?
How much damage does your foot stomp do? What's your strength? Right? She has to defeat the HP.
No, I know,
so,
no. My strength is +2.
Uh-huh.
It's got my full weight behind it, though.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Because the unarmed strike is like.
What's
I'd
it-
say
how
it's an
much
unarmed
damage does
strike.
your
I would just call it an
unarmed
unarmed strike, and you have to make it.
Unarmed strike would be for me 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
That'd be enough?
Toad's like 2?
They're
or
like
something
2.
that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're just gonna be able to like.
Yeah.
A toad, a frog, and 5Es only gotta have 1 hit point.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
low.
1 hit point.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay,
I'll
so
allow it!
I run to him
because
and
I'm
smack
loving
him,
and
but on my
caring
way
him.
over there, I step on her.
Okay.
Does she have to? I'm not trying to. But does she have to make an attack roll on this?
Is her damage?
Yes.
I can.
Give me
Sure.
one just because
Yeah.
for flavor.
No, that's fine. Just to make sure I'm
Because, like,
aiming
the
right
frog's
as I
AC
try to
is, like,
step
what,
on her.
1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is very low.
But
If
it's
you roll a 1, you
It's a
miss.
15.
Okay.
Yes.
You're
because
good.
it's a tiny creature though, so there would
Yeah.
get some
Yeah.
advantage. But
Yeah.
okay, that's
if
the
you
but I would
roll a
say-
1, you
Alright.
miss.
So she. I just think that's fair to make.
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
okay.
that's fair.
Okay, so you pop back up.
So you and now she's here, and she's stepped on you and went here.
That was so clever.
Okay.
That was very good.
So what happens there if you?
If you kill a creature that's polymorphed or wild shaped or anything else, like they pop back to themselves with however many hit points they had left.
There is a school of thought that when you polymorph something, there are 2 ways to go. You can make it something smaller, you can manage. However, this is the rub. If they go past their hit points, they revert back to their form. So
Yeah.
do you want to make it a giant turtle with 100 hit points? But they can still bite you. They have their back. So it's torn. She went, oh, I will make her very,
If you
very small.
polymorph something into a cockroach and you smash the cockroach, they're back to themselves.
Yeah.
Like once they run out of hit points, they pop back into their regular
Yes.
self.
Alright, so she's herself.
Yeah.
Because she's lost her turn.
Yeah.
Okay. It was now Talia, and now it's Ophalia's turn, and she will.
There's too many Ias in
Yeah.
this.
Right.
Well, Yeah, Bella, Talia, Ophalia. Okay, she's gonna cast Hold Person at 2nd level. And that is going to be on the defrogged Jade. Alright, and that will be wisdom saving throw.
You've been doing a lot of damage, dude, because you have the ranged attack. Like,
So do 2d20s, right?
Yes, and take the lowest.
3.
Okay. You are paralyzed.
Your help. Okay.
Okay, so that ends Ophalia's turn. They both step back outside the door with the rest of their movement.
did they? And they did not. Yeah, incur like attack
Yep.
of opportunity.
No.
or nothing like that.
Okay, so that brings us to the
Can
top.
they move, take an action, and move again?
Yes.
Yeah.
They can if they don't use all of their movement, they can use the rest of their movement.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, so now that brings us to Tarful.
Next feat I pick up is going to be Mage Slayer. It will be so lovely. I wonder if the freaking magic that happens here.
Damn it, 10. Nah, I think that's right. Yeah, it's 10. It's just,
Okay. All right, that will not hit. That is your turn. Did you want to move or?
No.
Okay. Jade is paralyzed. That brings up Morgantha, who is now also going to use Hold Person. Second level. Hold on. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, so that's 1 left there. Sorry, I just had to mark off my spell slots.
No, go ahead. Take your time.
Alright, we'll
Right.
cast Hold Person on Luther.
18. 15 plus 3.
You are not paralyzed.
You shall not pass.
Okay. Oh, wait. She got you up, right?
Yep.
She shook you away? Okay, so, where's Luther? He's the C-3PO?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Miss. Miss. Which brings it to Luther.
Alright. I would like to do something. I am going to cast. She is paralyzed and I have no way of helping her.
I can help her.
Okay, then I will do this. I will concentrate on getting this one done with. I will cast another. I will just do another hit with my warhammer, trying to get her to concentrate in my direction.
Okay.
Okay.
Just melee attack. Okay.
Oh, this is good. I'm going to do a Divine Smite into this. So, because this will be a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits. Alright. So, 4
Is that a spell or is that one of our things?
feature.
Feature.
A 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Some of that radiant damage. Oh, actually, no. This is a fiend. They take 22 points. They get an extra D8 anytime it is a divine smite.
So that will be. Okay.
You burn a spell slot. You are able to add 2d8 to an attack that lands. It's whack. And then
So she's taken a lot of damage. She's taken 15 points of damage, correct? The first one, she took 15
Yes.
points. Okay.
Shield bash
Okay.
with the bonus action.
Let's see. So that's 14.
No, that's what I miss. Bam! Slam her down
prone?
to the ground. She casts Hold Person, correct?
Yes.
Who's held right now?
Me.
She needs to make a Constitution save to see if she is able to maintain.
Constitution or concentration?
That's the same thing.
Okay.
Here
She
it
got a
is.
19.
Well, it is the damage, and I think that makes it though. Like a 19 maintains. Yeah.
So the other one cast held person as well, right? Did that work?
She
on it?
left the room. Anytime you take damage and you are maintaining concentration on a spell, you have to make a concentration check.
Right.
So, perfect. But she is prone on the
No,
ground.
but I mean, who was anybody else held?
No, just me.
No, just her. But the witch has been knocked down to the ground, so any attacks made will have advantage while she is on the ground.
Okay. Great.
It's not letting you do anything.
No, you will be able to in a second. Luckily, we have a cleric.
I have a little spell called Lesser Restoration.
It's going to help.
Yes, you'll feel a lot better. I am missing having sorcery points, so I can make that a bonus action and then do something else.
I saw a meme today that was like, I'm a wizard. I spent years and years and years of my life studying arcane rituals and learned to do magic. And it's a guy standing next to her is like, my mom slept with a dragon.
Alright, so that's Luke there, and now that will bring up Bella. And she is going to.
She's outside, remember?
Yep. Alright, she is going to go with another hold person. Which is the last one there. And she will go after Tarful. That is a wisdom save.
Damn it. 9.
Alright, you are paralyzed. Okay. And then she will back out again. That brings up Talia.
All right. Well, luckily she's right next to me. I'm going to use Lesser Restoration on Jade
Okay.
so that she can move again. And that's all I got. I don't have a bonus that's going to help anyone out right now.
Okay. Alright, that will bring up Ophalia. And she is going to. She's gonna nope out.
She's going to nope out.
Yep. She is going to ethereal away.
This was the grandma.
No, Ophalia, the sister, one of the
The
sisters.
sister's
Sister.
upstairs.
The penguin sister.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Got it. Alright.
Alright, Tarful's paralyzed. Jade, you're not paralyzed.
No, I'm gonna try and hit her.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
13 plus 8,
That hits.
Plus what? 8?
right? To hit.
What's your attack bonus?
Oh, that's 2.
Oh, here it is.
Your
Oh,
two
you
hit
have
bonuses.
1d8 plus. Oh wow, you do. She has one. She has plus 8 on her longbow.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Rangers.
9.
9 points of damage.
Roll another d20 just to make sure you don't crit.
Just for the.
You're hitting the grandma, right?
Yeah, it's a 5.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's good. I'm incapacitated right now.
Alright. And then Morgantha will nope out. And that brings up the brother. Doesn't see anybody.
Oh,
So,
shit.
He'll move to the. He's gonna go look. He's gonna go step outside, take a look.
This what?
What?
This dummy?
It's a
I wonder if they're outside.
Has he not seen them ducking back and forth in the doorway?
So
Wouldn't
how
he know
far
better?
is he from the door?
Well, he was here, so 5, 10, 15.
All right, so he'll step outside, see that the one is still there, and there's not two, and then he'll back in. And then he's going to tell you, I only see one out there. And then Irina is going to grab the kids and pull them back from the doorway.
All right.
And that brings up Luther.
So I get little kids.
All right. All right. All right.
That's about all she can do. Because, I mean, she moved up to get them, and then she wouldn't have much
Yeah.
space to move back. So.
No, you can.
I don't have any way to bring you.
I know.
If you were poisoned, if you were if you had a disease, I could bring you back.
What is wrong with him right now?
He
How
has
is
the
he?
same
paralyzed.
thing.
He's also paralyzed. Okay.
The same thing that is happening.
I can help when it gets to me.
I will. She showed her the paper that said Strahd owns this place. Correct.
I still have it.
Mm-hmm.
With my turn, I'm going to take the paper that says Strahd has given them permission to own.
Mess it up.
I was going to burn it. That says that Strahd owns this place. Then we have rightful heir to this. I wonder if fiends have anything about domiciles or being able to cross thresholds.
You can try. I wanted something that Strahd had touched that had his name on
Fine,
it.
you are fine.
That
I will
had-
not. Fine. No, this is great.
Is that not?
If this makes any difference to you, you have another letter from Strahd.
You do.
Do I?
Yes, remember at the house? In with the
No,
papers?
I've forgotten. I don't
Okay, so in with the papers, you have another letter from Strahd that was basically answering the Durst's request for Strahd to basically carry them. And he's
Carry
saying,
what?
carry them, like as in be their patron. And he was basically saying that he didn't want anything to do with them. They were worms beneath his feet.
Okay, so we have something else he wrote on. Then you can have it.
All right. I will take this paper and say something along the lines because I don't know how long we can maintain this, but I will take the paper and saying this house is rightfully ours. Be gone with you all, and scream it out and throw. Use my entire move to throw the deed that they had into the fire when we still have our deed, just to see if that.
Do you need to move at all? Since the fire's over here, right?
Yes. Fly me over there, please. 5.
Probably about there as well.
Yeah. I will do that with my turn. Suck
As
it.
far as you know, nothing happens. Just the paper burns.
Suck it.
In your mind, the
was
house
huge.
builds this blue visible wall around it, and
That is,
everything's locked out.
that is fine. It was worth a shot.
Yep, I don't know. You don't know what happened.
I don't know.
You don't know. All right, so that let's see, that wasn't there. Bella, the only one left out there, she nopes out as well, and you guys are out of combat.
They just left.
Lesser restoration on
They
him.
noped out with into the ethereal realm.
Well, do you want to wait before you waste the spell slot? Let's see. Just get a minute and see if it goes away. I don't know how long it lasts, but it can't be.
I can tell you. Hold on.
It can't be forever.
1 second while I calculate. You know what? This thing was pretty darn handy. I don't know all these spells, but this was super handy.
Can I tell you, we are
BB.
picking up quite the little train, aren't we? Of these two need to go home. We don't know where the children are from, but we are just picking up stragglers every which way but loose.
A little caravan.
It only lasts for a minute, so.
So in about 55 seconds, 50 seconds, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
be.
Okay,
And you would know.
so you guys are out of combat. You have 2 children. You could go up. I mean, what do you want to do?
Children,
Kill some witches.
children, you are witches get stitches. You are going to wait here for just a little bit, and we are going to check out our new home. Yay! Our new.
Well,
How
let's
do we
find
know
out where
they're
they're from.
not
We'll
coming
find out
back?
where they're from. We're gonna talk to them. We're gonna find
Yeah,
out.
we don't know
Tell
where
us
they
where
are.
they were from, where they were captured, who they belong to.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Honestly, I say we jet out of here as fast as we can, put a pin in it, come back when we're stronger, and smash them to smithereens.
But if these are powerful witches, they may have powerful arcane objects here.
They
And they're
Right.
also trying to. They're gonna come after more kids. They're gonna keep
Okay.
coming after more kids.
So you're going to leave the house or search the house?
We'll search. That's fine.
Okay.
Very carefully.
Carefully
We're taking the
and
kids
who's-
with us.
Okay, what's the marching order? Or, okay, where do you want to start? You tell me. Start with the first floor. Okay, what do you want to search for? There's obviously pies in the thing.
Well, there's 2 boxes here and there's
Uh-huh.
3 boxes over here.
Okay.
Tell
Send
you
it
what,
away from-
I will make this faster. I will burn a spell slot and cast detect magic. So any magical items that might be useful to us, they will emit a soft. They will emit an aura.
So you're gonna
about
tool
them.
around the entire place? Because how long does that last?
It's like 15 minutes or
10
something.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a long time.
Okay, so I'll just save you time. There's no magical items in the house.
Okay.
However, in the cabinets there on the first floor, you find some vials which give off a faint magic, but they don't seem like they're magic themselves. Like they have the air of magic, but they are not magical
Allow.
items.
We can
Potions.
detect magic.
What?
Yes.
We can-
Actually, hang on a minute.
We can detect magic.
We, if you have the spell.
I
We must have taken maybe my my path.
He's tiefling too.
yeah, I do not have it.
For me, no, detect magic is here as a prepared spell.
Okay.
How many spells do you have?
I've got 2.
You only have 2 spells?
I do.
Click on manage spells.
Oh wait, first level. No, all my spells. All my spells.
Do it. Go to click manage spells.
Known spells, prepared spells. Okay, known spells. Oh, okay.
You are able to choose spells.
Okay, I did. So you can only prepare 2 though. Is that right?
No, I have prepared many. Up to my charisma modifier.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
Yes.
Oh, those are always prepared. That's why I did not choose my spells today.
You did not choose any
Ooh.
spells, but you have that ability.
Got it. Well, then I should do that.
You should do that at some point, and have fun.
Okay, so inside the cabinet, you find some vials.
All right.
Sort of some concoctions and stuff like that. One of the label containers says, the first elixir says youth, and it's a golden syrup that magically, it's just a golden syrup. The second elixir, it says laughter, and the third one says mother's milk.
Youth, laughter,
And mother's milk.
mother's milk. Alright. Here's an idea. How about we burn this building to the ground?
I mean,
I don't wish to come back here if they have things here.
they're
We
just
have
going to
searched-
set up shop somewhere else and keep kidnapping kids, but it'll at least delay them for a little while. I mean, at least if we leave it here, we know where they are and we can come back and just smash and burn.
All right, this is
But-
fine. That is good.
Okay.
You will come back.
You find a chicken coop with 3 chickens, a rooster, and a few laid eggs.
That you can smash if you want to.
There you find a wooden trunk that has tiny holes bored into its lid, and it contains 100 croaking toads. Several of the toads escape if the lid is lifted, but they are harmless.
Let's at least kind of release the chicken, smash the oven, do all we can to kind of slow down their baking process,
All right.
to stall for some time until we can get stronger, get back here and smash and burn.
I release the frogs, the toads. I keep one chicken and release the other ones.
I want to find out if those toads are all polymorphed, but I don't want to actually kill the toads.
Just pick one at random.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you're going to going up.
Yes.
Continue searching. You on the third floor. It's the bedroom. You find some discarded clothing belonging to children.
Gross.
The trapdoor in the ceiling has been pushed open to the fourth floor. You see a couple of crates that are 3 feet square. The top one's empty, but the middle and the lower ones each contain a captive child.
We let them go.
Okay. Yep.
4 children, 2 adults, 1 chicken.
And about 100 frogs.
Yes.
And birches in a pear tree.
And that's all you find.
2 cats.
So do we find out anything from these kids, from where they're from, or anything?
They'll tell you where they're from. They were the captain of town. Neither one of them wants. Okay, so Freak and Myrtle are the 2 that you find in the boxes.
We give them some food and just yeah.
Not pies.
All right. 1 second. I'll be right back. I've got to go get something from the other room.
Oh my.
Oh, hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in to our stream tonight. We are playing Curse of Strahd for all of you that are hanging out with us.
fella. I'm scoot.
We do all sorts of campaigns here on Indigo Chameleon. Not only do we do pen and paper once a month, which is a fun chance for me to not be in the DM seat and get to play and see Mike and Amy and Jay. But we also, hey Icky V, I'm happy you're here too. How are your games this weekend? How are you feeling? So we do that on Tuesdays. We do, like I said, a game. It's set in Wonderland. If you're a fan of the Alice in Wonderland book series, and then we also go to Neverland as well. So what I may do here is to give the cast a break as well. I'm going to take a quick intermission, and we'll see you guys very, very soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm so cool with the games. I'm okay. They bop some trolls. Icky, I love you. I'm sending you lots of love, and you're going to be amazing, and I hope you feel better, and I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Intermission.
Okay, so you guys have searched the house. You found the kids, and now what do you want to do?
Well, I guess priority is getting these
Now we have to get
children
the-
home, and then we get the two of them to safely, and then we start finding items. So,
Okay, so the two that you found upstairs, they don't want to go back to their parents because their parents sold them for dream pies and weren't treating them well
Oh.
anyway.
Cool. So
The two that she brought in were from Valakai and will be more than happy to go back home. with
oh,
you.
good. How accepting are your parents?
Like, do you want siblings?
Do you think that they would take more children? Like, oh, I know you lost 2, but here's 4 now, just in case.
Can always try.
We can certainly try. We found no gold from the sale of these pies in this. Okay, very good. Yes, onward.
I mean, the only thing you guys did to search the house was cast detect magic.
I will do an investigation check just
Okay.
to see if maybe we can find some gold to bribe these parents into taking
Okay.
more children with
Yeah.
them.
Where are you going to start?
The bedroom of all
Okay.
places seems like
Give me a
a good
roll.
place to hide gold. Yes.
Oh, you know what? No. I can do this. Locate object on gold. I'm going to locate any gold in this house. There's no gold? Crud. There's no gold.
What do they usually take for trade for the pies? Children. There's some necklaces. There's some silver. I'll give it to you. It's under the bed. These people the people that they're giving the pies to aren't rich.
Necklaces and silver.
There's a nasty trade.
God, that's good. So we will take the.
So
silver.
wait, dream pie.
We don't know this. They paid gold for their pies.
We paid gold for
You
our
did.
pies.
I'm just telling you out of character.
All right. We will take the silver, and hopefully we can bribe these parents into taking 2 more children.
It's worth 100 gold for all the necklaces.
Perfect.
What?
Lovely.
100?
100 gold.
Maybe we keep the necklaces, but no, we go. It's not to be too hasty. No, we will continue onward.
Yeah. As you exit the house, you guys are obviously on high alert, so you're more perceptive. Let me get to some perception checks.
20.
21.
9.
Gotcha.
And regular and 20.
Did we establish that we like smashed the stove and released the frogs and did all of that stuff? Okay.
All right, if you want to burn it down, you can burn it down.
No, I think she was right.
It could be useful to have. I mean, we could always sell it later. I mean, we've got a windmill. Let's keep the windmill. Slow them down.
AKB, try the priest.
I know. I've been singing Sweeney Todd since this episode started, or since the children thing came out.
I have one of the chickens with me. I'm going to keep him.
Why?
Why are you
For
keeping
food
a
later?
chicken?
No. For sentimental reasons.
You're. I'm just picturing you like wherever we go, you're carrying around a squawking chicken.
You picture whatever you would like to picture, but
We're gonna have disadvantage.
It rides in like a little like
He's got like
papoose
a
in the front.
Jimmy
Debbie
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
look here.
Well, we now
You
have
can't use it to
disadvantage
fly
on
like a
all
Zelda,
spell
okay?
checks. Because we're walking around, he's like, bah, 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 bah.
Nugget. No. Stop.
The closer it gets to bad, the more it bach.
No. Schnell.
It's like it's like a little device on like that car. Like you're getting too close to it. Get back off a little.
No, this is the best idea ever or the
He
worst?
gets another one. He puts it on his back, so he's got back up.
This is my service chicken. It smells vampires. It's lovely.
All right. So you now notice that along the tree line, that there's a megalith is what I'll call it.
I
And
got 20. I got 21 and 23 on my different. My smell of 23.
Okay.
I got nothing.
You see that there's a megalith out behind, or now along the tree line, and it's 4 giant stones in the ground. You don't smell anything else other than the food that was cooking. The now burning house, or the burning stove, or destroyed stove. What did you do? Set it on fire? You don't burn
Yeah.
the stove?
I
Smash it.
smashed it with smashy things. Actually, I probably got one of them too because I have no smashy things with which to smash.
Okay. So,
You want us to smash what?
The stove.
Stove.
Oh, yes, of
It's going to
course.
slow down this whole child
Yes,
baking
absolutely.
process.
Stove, bad stove. You know, I beat it up with my hammer and sort of stuff.
okay, so you go over to.
And destroy the pie.
Do you want to go over and
Bury the pie.
examine it?
The stove?
No.
The monolith.
The monolith.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Let's see. It's a small stone shrine. It stands. No, let's see here. No, you're looking at the. That. Description here.
Vicky, I just need you to know that now I've got the same cycle of Sweetie Todd from Try the Priest, like that whole verse going on a loop through my head. So thank you.
Icky just
very
needs to
much.
move here.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah.
For any people who don't watch theater, Sweeney Todd's about a person who bakes pies out of people.
Yeah, we just assume that everybody we know, like, just knows all shows in theater. It's not correct. It's not accurate in any way.
The Venn
but,
diagram
you know.
of D&D with theater people tends to have a lot of like overlap.
Yeah. So you see 4 ancient stones near the windmill. Each one is moss-covered stone. It has a crude carving of a city, each of which is associated with a different season. The city of winter is shown covered with snow. The city of spring is arrayed with flowers. The city of summer has a sunburst overhead. And the city of autumn is covered with leaves.
Subtle, so their metaphors are subtle.
Mm-hmm.
The imagery is very subtle, hard to read.
There are several ravens circling overhead, and one pecks at something at the top of the stone that depicts the city of autumn.
A raven?
Mm-hmm. Pecking on the stone with the city of autumn on
I will go over and touch where
Okay.
the raven is pecking.
it. Upon inspection, you see that it's pecking at a dream pastry, and on the ground in the center of the stone circles is a small pile of children's teeth.
Oh no! Though this is magics. This is what's allowing them to circumnavigate this area. Arcana check.
Okay.
I have a theory that it's a demon, a dancing demon.
No, something that's right there.
13 Arcana check.
Give me an advantage.
Okay. Much better. 17.
Okay.
I have a feeling that this is what is allowing them, with the teeth here in the ground connecting. Each one connects to like a pie, and the monoliths are a great deal of power. Like it's what's allowing them to circumnavigate the hold that Strahd has put over the area to have dreams out to everyone. Or something akin to that.
I'll give you this.
Okay.
With a 17,
Yeah.
what you were thinking was that maybe this was some sort of magic, but now you realize that it's defiling the area and that it should be cleansed by removing the offending objects. Among other things, but you don't know that.
I will take the objects
Mhm.
out, the teeth,
Mm-hmm.
gather as many as I can, and hopefully.
All
Well, we were going to. I mean, before we left, I wanted to bury the pie.
If you all work together, you say, "Hey, listen, man, we need to remove these teeth," and you police the area of teeth. I'll give you that. You get all the teeth.
Perfect. We'll gather them, and you will gather the pies, and then we
yeah.
will. Can we do anything to sanctify the ground, to bless the ground, to? Don't we have holy oil?
Well, as you're doing that,
Does any of us have a bless?
I do have bless, but it is more blessing people.
okay, what you when you're policing the area, give me perception checks.
All right.
At advantage because you guys are being very thorough about making sure you clean everything up.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
Which one? Investigation?
Perception.
Mine's that's a wisdom, and I'm at a disadvantage, but I rolled a 16.
Okay. All right.
22.
Okay.
16 doesn't. If it's not 20, it's gonna help more.
All right. With that, you find a stone that can be pulled out of the way that's covering it. We'll say there's a cave behind this stone, and you pull away the stone. Do you want to go in?
Absolutely.
Look in the cavern.
Yes, of course.
Okay. What you find is a stone shrine that's inside this underground cavern beneath the megaliths. It's flanked by a pair of stone etchings that depict the Huntress, a tall, long-haired, well-muscled maiden wielding a spear and bow and arrows. The left etching shows the Huntress chasing a deer through a forest alongside a trio of friendly wolves. The right carving depicts the Huntress devouring the freshly carved heart from the boar's fresh corpse, a blood-stained stone dagger in her other hand. The wall behind the altar is covered with a half-rotted tapestry depicting a trio of old crones, one of whom resembles the Huntress. The second woman, the Weaver, bears short raven hair. The third, the Seeker, has sharp, angled cheeks and long, flowing black hair. All three women wear ragged tunics of leather and rough cloth. The front of the altar itself bears the following words in... what languages do you guys speak? Or do you know?
Abyssal, Common, and Infernal.
Abyssal, Common, Primordial.
Goblin and Goblinoid. Common and, well, Lion speak.
I don't remember. It's on here somewhere.
But the NPCs that we brought with us
What do
speak
they
all
speak?
They do.
languages.
They're so good at languages.
One child speaks Undercommon, and the other child speaks
Big.
Celestial.
Oh, but
We also have chickens, so if it's in chicken,
What does Nugget speak? That's good.
You've
Nugget.
named it that
Sure.
quickly. I mean, I know you call it. I'm just saying. I'm just amazed. Even in the moment.
No,
that
this
you
is
named
Nug. This is Nugget.
Okay. Which one of the five NPCs that you have with you now?
It's more fun. No, we have 6.
4 kids and 2 adults.
4 kids. It's 2
we're
adults.
forming a collection.
The brother, the
Speaks what language? Listen, go through and see if you can just guess. I don't know
Undercommon,
anything. Oh.
Draconic.
I was going for Draconic next.
I'll give each of them speaks.
Elvish.
Each of the adults speaks
Faye.
3 languages.
Faye.
The kids can speak 2.
Elvish or Sylvan.
Nope. Well, wait a second. I'll just give it to you. It's Druidic.
Oh.
Oh, there would be no way.
Yeah, no, only a druid can speak.
No,
But one
no.
of those kids is a druid.
One of the kids is a
Remember
druid.
it? Because he did the
Daryl, the
little
druid,
thing
yes.
where
Daryl
where
druid.
he made that flower bloom.
What's
I remember that.
What does this?
My other alternative, rather than just give it to you, is to have you just trace it and hand it to somebody that further
Yeah.
out.
Let's trace it.
Okay. All right, here you go. I'll just give it to you. Mistress of the Green, Lady of. Which one was doing it? Was
Daryl.
it the kid? Daryl.
Daryl the
Yeah.
druid.
Okay. Mistress of the Green,
Oh wow.
Lady of the Forest, I offer you my sacrifice. I ask you for your blessing. You are the eye in the trees, the hunting in the woods.
I killed Daryl.
Is he busy hunting wabbits by any chance?
It sounds like Mike
Who
Tyson.
brings life to the dawning spring. You are the deer in rut, the mighty horned one, who roams the autumn woods, the hunter circling round the oak.
There's the only option is to kill Daryl. No wonder Daryl's mom didn't want him back.
Right? I
It
can
was
Oh my
a
understand
God.
wild stag, and the wife what spills upon the ground each season.
I'd trade Daryl for
Mistress
pies
of the
too.
Green, Lady of the Forest, I offer you my sacrifice. I ask you for your blessing.
I would like to give you my son, Daryl. You mean trade him for a pie?
No.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So what was the middle part in English?
It's a sacrifice to the Lady of the Hunt, and that's where they've been getting their power from.
Okay, let me ask you something. Do any of these, the three people that were here, have any, even though they're old, like does one of them seem to have like faded red hair, or one of them seem to have faded raven hair? The three hags we met.
No.
Okay. So these, okay, just making sure they're
The
not.
only one that you've seen with, I would say, like, long black hair was Madame Ava. But that's the only old lady.
Knowing now that this is a religious altar, is there any way to disrupt their hold on it? Is there any way to...
You clean the teeth up.
Yeah, and
But now, I mean, you can only... You know what? Give me investigation or... Okay.
All right.
Investigation or Arcana or History.
I'm proficient in Arcana, so I'm going to give
I'm
you...
not. Or history.
I'm good at none of this.
Okay.
Get it?
Or
Investigation.
what was the other one?
Investigation.
nobody's in
Arcana.
That's not bad.
Yeah, all of these things are int.
Or-
I have a
Yeah.
plus
Okay,
0.
let's see. Let's see.
Four-
Let's see.
14?
14
Arcana?
Arcana.
I used to be good
Is
at
anybody else good at Arcana or have any Arcana?
I had a
ability?
feeling nobody here would take it, so I picked it up as
Okay.
a proficient.
I'm trying
And
to
I
think what
became a
else would be.
cleric, and I suck at int.
Can you give me guidance?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on.
Did
Wait,
you
wait.
pick that up as a cantrip?
That's what I'm double checking. No, I don't have it. Sorry.
Most useful cantrip. That all goes.
Yeah. I can pick it up next to my make it a cantrip.
Did you just she's looking it up?
No, I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have
I
oh,
wish
sorry.
I did.
Okay, all right.
I do
So
not.
with a 14, you get that this if there is a ritual, you got to say this as part of the ritual.
Oh. I'm going to bank on that.
Okay, so based on what you saw the image of her hunting.
Right.
Then you saw the image of her
Eating a heart.
eating the heart
That's
from
what
the
they've
fresh
been-
hunted animal.
That's what they've been.
And then there's a bowl on the altar.
Yeah. So they've been using this as a.
And she had a knife in her hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get that it's
Yeah.
like
The altar, all of it goes together. The altar, that you got to read what's in the altar. Can we just beat the crap out of this altar? Can we destroy? It's inscribed in
what are
stone.
you thinking this altar is?
Not the altar, but where this phrasing is set. Like, I'm.
So they were desecrating the area. Okay, well,
With the
I'll go
teeth.
back. They desecrated the area with the teeth.
Right.
So that's what the hags were doing to this area.
Right.
So why
He thinks it is.
why am I
he thinks
why am I
it is
pushing you down this path? Why do you think that they were trying to desecrate the area?
to keep the lady of the forest away.
Yeah.
And this is not where they sacrifice the children. This is where you can make a sacrifice to the lady of the forest, like a boar. I mean, like
Give me perception checks, and I'll give you the next part. Somebody's gonna catch it though.
Okay. 16.
Okay.
I have 18 disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Well, what was your other one?
Did you roll twice?
14.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think I got one too. I thought it was just the two of them. Oh, that was
That's
actually
really
really
good.
good. That's 23.
Okay. You listening to
21.
them talk. about what they think's going on. He's saying, "God, this is kind of like an evil place. I mean, we should destroy it." And he's like, "Oh, wait, there's something a little bit different here." All right, with your perception check, you are starting to piece it together and realize that this is much older than anything else you have seen in the land.
Like
Like
the
you- the
windmill
age-
or this
like,
oven
This
thing
is
with
like
the thing all
probably
around
the
it.
old, like if they were going to have a prehistoric time, this would be from the prehistoric time.
Okay.
Like this is old construction.
Magic.
So
It
you
is old.
You are right.
Old.
This is
Old.
this is good, and they are trying to disrupt the good that comes from this particular.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so you'll take that information because you don't know what else to do with it. I mean,
Hopefully, we're getting rid of those things is enough to bring the goodness from this shrine back to the land.
you guess.
Yeah.
Huh?
Good. All right.
All right, so you take that, and you guys are going to start heading back towards
Yeah.
Valkai?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Return
Alright.
these people.
You are on the travel area here. Just 1 second. Get the other parking lot. The things that you did, I did not.
Too many people.
Okay. One second. Alright. Let's get some rolls from me. Okay. You guys are on the road again with the big map, and you're heading towards Valakai. And oh, here we go. It is so that will be. Sorry, I'm just rolling your encounters for along the road.
Sure.
Unfortunately, you have one. Only one encounter. And
We have so many people, we can't all fit on the road.
yeah. That's the thing. You're a large party. It's hard to conceal yourselves. The first one, since I rolled a 1, you didn't have an encounter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good enough. All right. Actually, you find something on the ground. Let's see. Roll a d4 for me, Tracy.
4.
Powerful. You can roll me a d100 or yeah, d100. You found a trinket on the road.
79.
All right, I'll write that down, and you get 79. I gotta look it up later. So I'll just save that. All right, you got a trinket number 79, and one more. Okay, and you make it to Valakai, and I think since Valakai is such a big thing, we can stop now.
Oh,
Thank
dude,
you.
good sesh.
Yeah.
God, you have me sweating.
Yeah, there's really no point. So you're going to start at Valakai when we get back for next session,
Next sec. Oh.
and that is all of this. Valakai is a giant hub of things. It is your new hometown it's your home station.
Oh, home base. Okay,
yeah,
sweet.
This
Awesome.
will be your home base.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in and giving us your lazy Sunday afternoon for a little pen and paper. We hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for tuning in a little bit earlier today. Our next show is going to be on Tuesday. It's going to be on Tuesday where we go back to Wonderland, and there's going to be some stuff. This week is a week full of episodes where major things are happening across the board. I did not plan it to be this, but yeah, you're going to want to tune in every night this week because major stuff is going down for every single one of the campaigns. So tune in on Tuesday. We're gonna go raid the channel real quick. It's a chance for you to earn stream points and go support other people in the arc. Because the space is big enough for us all to play in.
Yeah.
Indigo Connect, and hey, you got your pen and my paper. You got your paper and my pen. Pen and paper. We're workshopping it. Every week I'm gonna come up with a different sort of. Yeah. So
Let's go read Dice Tyrant!